What is Ennealogy? Ennealogy is the study of the philosophy that all is self. Ennealogy is a synthesization of the physical and metaphysical systems that are used in the pursuit and practice of knowing the self. It is a practice that uses the benefits, methods of approach, and wisdom from each system. Ennealogy is like having an instruction manual for yourself. The science seeks to look beyond the surface, learning about who we are and in what ways we work to take the journey within. Similar to a map you use to navigate terrain, in this case, you are the terrain. There is an order to creation, and ennealogy is an expression of that order. That pattern, also referred to as the algorithm, derived from the ancients. It's the knowledge of your temperaments. It's what allows you to become aware of the many layers that you're composed of. A lot of time was put in by the ancients to figure out the order of creation. One example of this is pretty much any ancient text or even a religious text. They all, in the beginning, you notice they seem to always be putting together there was always this search to figure out how things were created and in what order they were created. They knew that to truly understand this order would definitely take more than just one lifetime. They knew that it took many lifetimes to compile just what they had already to work with. That work resulted in the algorithm, process, the pattern, and the sequences of the creation of our worlds. In simple terms, the algorithm is something that we use to accomplish something. An example of an algorithm is something as simple as a daily routine or a ritual. A recipe is an algorithm for cooking. We solve mathematical equations daily using an order of operations or an algorithm. Some other algorithms include, but are not limited to, the zodiac, numerology, and the Enneagram. Why is the algorithm so critical? The algorithm shows us that existence has order. There is a right order in which things are to be created. By right, I mean the tried, true, and most effective way. Because we know that order, we know how to correct or fix things that are out of order. What will you know once you know the algorithm? You will know the layers and how they are layered. You will know how things are produced. You will understand what stage you're on. You will know what stage other things are on. What will using the algorithm properly allow you to do? Create in a perfect way. Sustain what you've already created. Take your creation through the proper stages of metamorphosis. By knowing the algorithm, you know the process of creation and the pattern of the creation process. This is valuable because you can bring maximum level of synchronicity and awareness to your experience. How does ennealogy work? You can think of ennealogy as a map. The map will show you where you are currently and what's the best direction to head towards your destiny. You can also view ennealogy as an instrument for measurement that helps you guide, predict, and gauge. We are the formation of elements, gases, forms of light, DNA sequences, or simply put, stardust. There are stars that correspond with your entrance into this plane, the arrangement of the cosmos on a particular day that you were born. Also came with powers to assist you on this journey. The other influences on your path are your temperament, other paths, planets, organs, chakras, your tribe, your star tribe, etc. For the sake of time, there are 5 bodies that are affected by this cosmic configuration. Your physical body, your emotional body, your astral body, your spiritual body, and your mental body. The inherited cosmic configuration also helps determine your personality, temperament, uniqueness, and overall path on this plane of existence. From Ma'at, or math, we get two numbers. From Ennealogy, that interprets all the data from this cosmic configuration. These numbers fall between 1 and 9 and reflect the dominant personality in your life. Those two numbers are your psychic number and your destiny number. First is your psychic number, also known as the Ennealogy number. You get your psychic number from that cosmic configuration. The psychic number can be used to explain or predict your temperament. It reveals what you prefer, who you are, and the fashion of your character. Its correspondence is closely related to the small hand on a clock, having to do with the hour. This is the one that governs most of what you're supposed to be doing in life. So how do we find our psychic number? We find our psychic number by simplifying our date of birth to a single digit, a single whole number. When you're finished, you should have a number 1 through 9. Let's use Nelson Mandela, for example. His birthday is on July 18th. We have 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. His Ennealogy number would be 9. Next, let's talk about the destiny number. The destiny number comes from your past karmas. It affects how other people see you. The destiny number corresponds with the big hand on a clock, or the minute hand. This one has more to do with the day-to-day lessons. We can pull from our destiny number the challenges and opportunities that will most likely come on a daily basis. To find the destiny number, you add the numbers from the month, the date, and the year together and do the same thing as before. You simplify them to a single digit through addition. Using our example before, Nelson Mandela, his birthday is on July the 18th, 1918. So 6 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 8 equals 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. His destiny number would be 7. The foundation of Ennealogy is magic. And what Ennealogy gives you the power to do at its most grossest level, and possibly the most corrupt way, is to judge. You can use this power to judge. That doesn't necessarily make judgment bad, but it's the lowest form of the use of this power. You have the power to fulfill the objectives you want from this reality, whether that's a specific response, feedback, communication, or connection. You could put everything that was out of order in your life back in order. You can empower others. You can build a team, making sure you have the right components for the job. You can know how to master yourself, because now you have the tools or the knowings of your strengths and weaknesses that you can now use to properly configure yourself. Why do we need Ennealogy? First, let's just understand that all is self, and we have all the numbers within us. However, there can sometimes be a tendency to rely too much on one number or one energy. And what that can do is that can create an imbalance. It can create an imbalance in our personal life, in our finances, in our health, in our spiritual lives. So what we're seeking to do with the Ennealogy is to bring balance, total balance, to ourselves. And this can help us avoid possession, which would be another way to say an overthrowing of our kingdom. So Ennealogy is a tool that can be used to balance the energies within. The source of any imbalances can be pinpointed with accuracy. It's a tool for transformation. You can use it to know exactly what you're supposed to be doing and your cosmic pattern. You can also use it to see how your destiny will be influenced. This tool can be used to help yourself find balance and by giving yourself solutions, and then to help others find balance through solutions that are catered towards their particular path. This can help us understand our components that bring us together and help us unite, while at the same time helping us understand the things that distinguish us from each other or that make us different, bringing unity in that way as well, and also helping us understand the deeper truths about ourselves, revealing the secret energy that we have in ourselves as well as a collective. So today, I invite you to unlock the secrets of your personality and your life path with a personalized Ennealogy report. Discover how your birth date influences your unique traits, strengths, and opportunities for growth. Whether you're seeking deeper understanding of yourself or guidance on your journey, a comprehensive report offers valuable insights tailored just for you. Plus, if you need further assistance, our Ennealogy specialists are ready to help you navigate your path with expert advice. So don't miss this opportunity to transform your life. Click the link in the description to purchase your Ennealogy report and or to connect with a specialist today.